Hi, I'm Wendy. This is my first video blog thing. I want to give two shout outs. One to my friend Gabby Giselle, that you can find her channel on YouTube. Just write Gabby Giselle with one G. I guess I could put a link somewhere below, sidebar. I don't know. I don't really know how to use YouTube since this is my first video. Another shout out to my friend Samantha Stevens. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. I'm trying to get her to make one, but yeah. Yeah, because she helped us come up with our topic, which is how to text your crush. So, I know, like, in experiences of texting my crush, like, I don't like annoying them because I do tend, like, I'm scared to, like, get to a point where I'll annoy people, like, and so some things that really annoy me is, well, when you're like trying to text someone and then they reply with like cool or okay or mm-hmm. It's like, am I that boring that you can't keep conversation? And most of the time, if people are doing that, either they're playing hard to get or they're just boring and you shouldn't text them because then they're probably going to be boring in the relationship too. I mean, not really, because some people like aren't just like the texting type. It like depends. But if you can't even put an effort to text me, what am I supposed to expect, right? Another thing that I think it's really annoying that people do a lot, like it's been overused, is that whole LOL thing. Like seriously, LOL, really? Because every time I like you laugh, you don't say haha LOL. No, you laugh. You say like haha hee hee. Like you can text like tee hee, haha, something cute and like not be annoying because I cannot stand when people text LOL. Maybe it's just me, but it's like so old, especially when they just reply LOL and that's the only thing they say. Like if you say LOL, yeah, that's happened to me or something like that and keep saying stuff, then that's cool. But if you just reply LOL, that's really annoying. So you guys should not do that. Another thing is like when you say K. Usually when you say K, it's either because you're mad. So like don't say K because they might think that you're mad or something. Another thing, it's like sometimes people don't have time to text, so like don't feel bad if they don't reply often, or like, but don't like say something like important. Try to keep conversation flowing. Like don't say something like pink pandas or purple elephants like out of nowhere because that's just weird. Unless the person you're texting like starts that and they're just weird and you like that. You know, weird can be cool. But don't say random stuff. But try to like say something like when you say hey, say like hey smiley face or hey cutie, something that'll drag their attention. Because if you say hey, that like I just don't want to talk to you because it's like you're gonna be boring. It just seems boring. Even if you're not boring, it just seems like it. Try to get something that people are gonna be like interested in. You know what I mean? Um, Another thing is like if somebody's not replying to you, like if they take like an hour or 5 minutes, even if you really like them, don't text back instantly. Cause that usually it's like, wow, they have no life, or like, wow, she's whipped or he's whipped. Like they want to just like text back automatically. Don't do that. Because try to play a little bit hard to get. For some reason, sometimes guys like tend to like that, like hard to get girls. Another thing I would say, don't really like don't over text people. I hate that so much. When people like just constantly send like you don't reply to one message because you're busy or something, or you just like kind of don't want to see like that. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like four messages at one time, like six now. Like like they're cool people, but like I like talking to you, but don't send me four messages. If I'm not replying, I'm probably busy or something. It just makes you seem kind of like stalkerish or like desperate. Um, Good things about texting. If you can really keep conversations with people, then like that's really cool because you want to talk about stuff. You don't just want to be boring. Like, because if you're boring to someone, then usually they'll be boring back. And if you're just having boring conversations, then like really I would feel kind of like annoyed of just texting someone with boring stuff. Um Good things, like if you are good with texting other people and they're like texting you back and you guys are kind of flirting and stuff, then that's cool, but don't just make it like a texting thing. Like try to hang out and stuff. Another thing, like if you're a guy, girls love like when you like text them in the morning and you're like, hi beautiful, or good morning beautiful, like cute stuff like that. And then like at night, like good night. Even if you don't text them at all day, just say good morning and good night, because that way they know that you at least thought about them. Like it makes them know that you were thinking about them at least for like a little bit, you know? I don't really know what else to say. I guess if someone doesn't text you at all always, like even if you miss them so much, don't text them first. You don't always have to text them first, because that way you know if someone misses you at all. Like if they don't text first, then it probably means they don't want to talk to you. Like not trying to be cruel or anything, but if you're always texting first and then they don't text you, be like, "Hey, like, don't say, hey, why don't you text me first through text message? Because that's just weird. Like, when you see them, just be like, hey, why don't you ever text first? Why do I always have to text first? Or be like, why don't you, like, ever text me back? Like, joking around-ish. Because some people just don't like texting. So they might be like, I don't really like texting people, but we can hang out or something like that. And try to hang out with the people you like. And be cool when you text, yeah. And only use K, like K period, if you're mad. Also, if it's like your crush, try to text like smiley faces or hearts, but don't overdo it unless you're like a really bubbly person and you're always like, hugs, blah, blah, smiley face, smile, hearts. Don't like overdo it through text message, because that's really like awkward. Like somebody that's really boring is like texting you like loud stuff. You might just kind of be like, whoa, that's weird. I thought you were like chill and stuff. And I don't know, try to be yourself. And if that is yourself, well then let them know. Well, I hope this video helped some of you out, or somewhat. I don't know. I hope it helped y'all out. So like and comment, and anything you want to talk about, I will try my hardest. Bye bye.